Hello, how are you? I welcome you to your Purple Feather Tarot community. I truly hope you're doing well at this moment, and I also hope that in this tarot reading, you find the answers from the universe that you've been searching for. Today, we're going straight into your reading, so let's connect with your tarot cards. As always, we'll explore your energy, the energy of the person thinking about you right now, and we'll also reveal the blessings that the universe has prepared for your life. Libra, as someone who values harmony, balance, and fairness, this reading feels closely aligned with your inner world. Something is coming into your life that will fill you with joy, something that will bring a smile from ear to ear. I sense this might be an excellent job, one where you can earn a significant amount of money. However, with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups appearing together, this could also involve a new person entering your life who will connect with you on a deep emotional level. What makes this connection special is that your destinies are in sync. I feel that in your past, you may have made a mistake or followed a path where your destinies didn't align. That could have left you hurt. But now, with the presence of the Star card, I see you both walking together in the same direction, a path filled with love, abundance, and prosperity. Let's take a closer look. The Two of Cups suggests a second chance at love. The Ten of Swords indicates that someone from your past may not have let you go completely. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I see an unexpected opportunity appearing, something that might seem too good to be true. But Libra, you deserve this. So when it comes, take it. It's yours by divine right. There's a calm and romantic energy surrounding you and your special person. If you're already with someone you love, now is the perfect time to show them, especially with the Ace of Cups present. But let's also talk about the person who once hurt you. No matter what pain they caused, the pain they are now feeling is even greater than you might imagine. I believe you hold a peaceful conscience. However, the Eight of Swords represents someone carrying the weight of many karmic lessons, someone who avoids responsibility and now feels completely trapped by fate. This card could reflect another Libra or possibly even yourself, feeling caught between emotions and justice. The universe is showing that divine justice is unfolding. This person might return to ask for your help or understanding. The Justice card confirms this, a karmic reckoning, or perhaps even a legal matter that they must face. Justice is about cause and effect. When we act with integrity, life supports us. But when actions are rooted in selfishness or dishonesty, consequences will follow. And now, Libra, it seems that this person is finally experiencing those consequences. You also have more air energy around you. It's possible that air signs are playing a leading role in your life right now, especially Aquarius, but also a Libra or a Gemini. I feel that for better or worse, someone with an air sign really wants to be with you. Let's clarify this because I'm sensing slightly different energies here. It could be that a new person is coming into your life, someone under one of those air signs I just mentioned. Or, with the presence of the Knight of Swords, this could be someone coming to confront you about something from your past. So let's take a closer look to understand whether this is about a new person or some unresolved karma returning to stir things up. You have the Lovers. In this case, we're talking about a new relationship that could begin soon. If you're not currently involved with someone under an air sign, it means your current relationship, regardless of the sign, is about to strengthen through communication. If your communication is weak right now, the relationship is weak. But if your communication is strong, the relationship will grow strong as well. The Lovers card speaks about a 100% successful relationship, but only when both people are fully committed to speaking the truth, completely and honestly. I really like this energy, because I feel your relationship is growing, it's becoming more stable. There's someone who wants to commit to you. You're also feeling loyalty, trust, and honesty from this person's energy, and that's something to celebrate. Truly, I feel like your relationship right now is moving forward with a steady wind behind it. You also have the card of Temperance. Normally, Temperance represents peace and calm, but here, I'm sensing a deeper message of commitment. It's very likely that you might get married to your special person. I'm not saying exactly when, it could be tomorrow, in a week, a month, or even a year. What I'm being shown is that January of next year will be quite significant. Either you will announce your own marriage, or you'll be invited to the wedding of someone very close to you. The peace that Temperance brings here is the peace your home will experience when the two of you are united through marriage. That's why I really like this reading, because it speaks about love, it speaks about commitment, and most of all, it speaks about strong communication between partners. So let me know in the comments how your relationship is going right now, especially in terms of communication. Is it good, is it bad, is it positive, is it negative, is it excellent? Let me know how you're feeling about that today. You also have the Tower card. The Tower always represents the energy of the Tower of Babel. And according to the story, the Tower of Babel was destroyed because the people building it couldn't communicate with one another. So this is a direct confirmation of what I was saying earlier. Your communication, especially in the next few weeks, needs to be clear, to the point, effective, and shared with assertiveness. If you can, take a course, watch a seminar, or look up a video online about effective communication strategies. It could be incredibly useful. Your power right now lies in your words. Your power lies in how you communicate. This is the moment to speak your truth clearly. The Tower could mean that you might be avoiding saying something out loud, not because it's wrong, but because you don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or you don't want to disturb the peace in a relationship. Maybe you're trying to avoid discomfort, for yourself or for someone else. That's why I feel the energy of the Tower. Your reading is telling you to speak with absolute clarity, as clear as water. You also have the Five of Pentacles. Let's take a closer look at this card, because someone is going to ask you for money. Someone will ask for something. Right now, there is a person going through a very, very difficult situation, and they see you as their savior, someone who can help them out of it. Let's go deeper into this energy, because I feel that a Virgo or maybe a Taurus is trying to approach you with a proposal or a request. You also have the Ten of Cups. And look, I feel you're happy. I sense peace around you. Maybe right now, you're with your special person, and together, you're building something beautiful, perhaps even a family that feels complete. Now, here's something interesting. The Tower and the Five of Pentacles could be showing the misfortune of someone who sees how happy you are right now. It's as if this person has been looking at your photos, checking your social media, and silently asking themselves, why did I let you go? That is the question echoing in their mind right now. Why did I let you go? That regret is growing inside them. It's curious, because only now does this person finally realize everything they lost. It's like that old saying, you don't know what you've got until it's gone. Let's continue with your reading. You've pulled Major Arcana number 13, which points to transformation and change. This card speaks of small shifts that lead to powerful transformations. Right now, your life is being recreated. You're reinventing yourself. You might be reinventing your relationship to love itself. A change is coming, and that change will bring bigger results than you imagined. I see you doing something, thinking it won't lead anywhere, and suddenly, it works out even better than expected. Maybe you're planning to change jobs. You send your resume to a company, thinking they won't call you back. And yet, they call you the moment you send it. So this reading is encouraging you to take the leap. Do not hold yourself back. This is the moment to step outside of your comfort zone. It's time to test your fate. Say yes, so that others can say yes to you too. You also have the Four of Swords. Let's take a moment to reflect on what this card brings. The Four of Swords always carries an energy of health, peace, and deep tranquility. I feel that someone, possibly an Aquarius, is thinking about you a lot. This person may be on the other side of the world. I'm being told to mention specific places. Someone is thinking of you from Germany. Someone from the United Kingdom. From Ireland. From Australia. From France. Or from Argentina, Chile, Alaska, or Canada. If you know someone from any of these places, if you had a past relationship or a strong connection with someone living there, then yes, they are thinking about you now. Right now, in fact, this person is actively dreaming about you. Let's continue with your reading. You have the Five of Swords, and this is a warning. A red flag. It speaks of someone who is definitely behaving in a way that's questionable, even unethical. The Five of Swords always refers to people who try to get what they want by any means, even if it's unfair. People who don't play by the rules and whose morals are deeply questionable. I feel that you're someone with a strong sense of honor and integrity. But just because you live honestly doesn't mean others do the same. And this card warns you of someone with shameless behavior, just like the Five of Swords describes. If you've had any doubts, especially concerning a Gemini, and more specifically an Aquarius, this message is for you. Your reading is saying, if the river makes noise, there are probably rocks beneath it. This is a sign of caution, a direct alert from the tarot. Especially if someone is trying to convince you to invest money. For example, if a person tells you, invest $10 and get 10 more in return, that's a red flag. The signs of a scam may be obvious, and this person could be presenting them in a subtle but dangerous way. Let's continue. You also have the Ten of Pentacles. I love this card. It speaks of abundance. There may be a time coming in your life where you'll want to spend more time with your family and loved ones. You might receive news or visits from abroad. It's also possible that you've been thinking of adopting a pet, or buying one, and your reading says that's a beautiful idea right now. I feel you have a very big heart. You're someone who often wants to share your happiness with others. But maybe, recently, you haven't had the chance. Now, a family gathering is on the horizon, a reunion with people you haven't seen in a long time. Very special moments are coming, ones that you'll share with those who matter most. You also have the Four of Pentacles. This card carries the energy of stepping back, and that's completely valid. If you're considering an investment and something doesn't feel right, you have every right to walk away. Another opportunity will come. Maybe you were thinking about buying a house or a building. But then you noticed something that didn't sit well with you, something that changed your perception. Maybe you were told one thing, but when you checked, the reality was completely different. For example, maybe someone told you a property had 100 square meters. But when you visited, it only had 70, or even 50. So be very careful with false advertising. The Four of Pentacles is here to remind you to protect your money. You worked hard to earn what you have. Don't allow unscrupulous people to take away something that cost you so much effort to achieve. Let's continue with your reading. What other energies are present? You have the Seven of Pentacles. Right now, you may be feeling unsatisfied. Perhaps your job no longer fulfills you. Maybe you're not happy with your colleagues. This card is telling you that it's time to start looking at other options. You don't necessarily need to quit your job. You don't have to walk away immediately. But it is the right moment to update your resume, your curriculum vitae, and begin applying to a few new positions. I feel like there's something that once brought you joy, but no longer does. Maybe your job used to make you happy. Maybe you used to work with certain people, but now they've left the company, and suddenly your work doesn't feel the same. It's not as enjoyable as before. For some reason, your reading is telling you that in variety, there is pleasure. Let's continue with your energy. You have the Ace of Swords. This is a sign of excellent news coming your way. I feel you're about to receive good news in love, especially from an Aquarius who is thinking of you deeply. It may also involve a Capricorn, a Scorpio, or even a fellow Libra. You also have the High Priestess. And this is a powerful synchronicity. You think of someone, and that person calls you. They think of you, and you call them. I feel that your connection with this person is so strong, so profound, it's almost hard to believe. Sometimes, you think of something and this person says it out loud before you do. That's the kind of bond we're talking about. These synchronicities are showing up more and more right now, with someone who is clearly meant to be with you. With the High Priestess, I'm being asked to mention the letter B and the letter J. It might be someone whose name starts with J, like Juan, Jose, Juana, or Juanita. Or someone whose last name begins with B. You're also being given the letter A and the letter C. Your reading is showing me that someone, and I know this may sound romantic, maybe even a little cheesy, but someone is writing you a love letter. Or maybe, you are about to write one to them. Let's keep going. You have the Five of Wands. Someone is ready to do absolutely everything for you. And this message is quite specific. I feel that you may be in a relationship that you want to end, and at the same time, you're getting to know someone new. That new person is willing to wait for you, to be there once you are ready, once things are resolved. This message could also be a mirror. You may be the one who has feelings for someone, but they're still finishing a relationship of their own. And the two of you may agree to wait, to take the time needed before coming together fully. That's what the Five of Wands is about here, not conflict, but commitment. It tells me that someone, whether it's you or the person you're thinking of, is willing to do whatever it takes and to wait patiently in order to truly connect. And so, that is your tarot reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, uncovering all the secrets the tarot has to offer. We're closing your reading now. If you enjoy these messages, feel free to click that like button, and you can also subscribe to this channel. We're closing out your video, and I hope you have an excellent day, a day full of success, full of blessings, and full of beautiful energy. And as always, just like every day, thank you for being here. Thank you for investing your time watching these readings. And I'll see you in your next one.